Alright. Hello there, Mr. Nine. So, good to see you this evening, sir. I know, so much content, so little time. Indeed. That's kind of how I feel right now. That's why I'm planning on getting this Abyss Path wrapped up for tomorrow night. Because tomorrow night, well, tomorrow's when the gold bonus thing starts, and then I want to be able to run through a bunch of content while the gold bonus is active, so. I don't know why it says that my stream will end shortly unless you restart it in your streaming software. Which doesn't make sense because I still see it going, so I don't know. Who the heck knows what happens? Soup. See where we're at. Got a nice little gift today. Did you see that? Did you get your anniversary calendar? 5,000 6-star shards. Very nice, very nice. I assume that's progression based, and that is for the gift. 5,000 shards is just for anniversary. I don't know if I imagine that's for Thronebreaker. I imagine that Cavalier probably got something different. That, you know. What did you get, Leon? Was it 5-star shards instead of 6-star? Did you get like a? Did you get like? You got 5K 6-star shards? I mean, if you got 5K 6-star shards, then that sounds pretty good to me. I heard somebody.
All right.
Poke their head into the. What's up, Buff?
Coming to watch the one streamer that I actually watch. What's up, dude?
I'm not much, you know, just about to do this Red Skull. Probably should have saved the last couple fights for on stream. The Mr. Sinister fight's kind of fun. It's an interesting fight. Oh, hello, Amanda.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Revive first. But yeah, Red Skull took me, or not Red Skull. Sinister took me 2 revives with Torch, and then Thing was maybe 5, 6 revives with Aegon. Now I don't have much to show for it. That's only 602 on the counter. But that being said, I didn't want to build up too high anyways, so I'm okay with where I ended up.
Hey, Nine.
Do that. And throw on a 30% boost.
I don't know why I do that every single time.
What are you doing?
Does that, like, ping for you at all whenever I get on my laptop? I always go to, like, live stream and click the voice channel, and it swaps to my laptop. Does, like, that make a sound or anything?
I didn't hear anything, so no.
Okay.
I didn't hear anything either.
Well, I'm just an idiot. I do that every single time.
It's okay. We forgive
Well,
you.
all 2 times, I guess.
It's a 100% though, so
Yeah, it's consistent.
yep. You're nothing if not consistent.
I suppose so. I've been here for like 1 day. Can't really say that yet.
Wish you wouldn't throw specials.
So Cav got 5,000 5-star shards instead of 6-star shards. I think Uncollected got the same
Ew.
thing. I think that's what Too Good said.
5,000 5-star, that sucks. Why wouldn't they at least... I feel like they should have done at least 10,000. That is not nearly the same thing.
It should have still been
Yeah.
6-star shards. Like, even if it's just half
2,500.
5,000, it's something.
Yeah, I agree with that too.
Uh-oh. He didn't actually have 2 bars of power there. That was wide.
So has anyone started Act 7 yet, besides Coffee? Because obviously he hasn't.
I may do that now, while I'm watching this.
I've heard it's
good.
very fun and
Keep me
exciting
posted.
stuff.
I'm just going blind.
I haven't heard a whole lot of complaints yet about it, so that's a good sign. Sore from work. That's too bad, Paul. Sorry to hear that. Don't want you to be sore from work. Oh, what a jerk.
That 2 questions.
Just launch that, because I'm not going to be able to. This fight is really not that bad, it's just really, like, feels really long.
Yeah, it's kind of like the Thorax fight. Like, it just takes a lot of time.
Like, even fully boosted, tech boost, champ boost, rank 3 Doom, it's still just like, poke, poke, poke.
Did you say tech boost or attack boost?
Attack boost. Oops. Well, that's not what I wanted to do.
There are a lot of map 7 nodes. It looks like in map 7.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like you've got like cutting wires, can't stop, won't stop, pleasure to burn, mighty charge, stuff like that. It's all stuff I've had to deal with in map 7, I guess.
Huh.
At least in the first map, I guess. Of Act 7.
I'm just looking at all the nodes right now for it too. I don't recognize some of these nodes though. Like, what is double down?
I feel like we've seen that in.
Oh, is
recently.
that the like Gambler's Fate one? Like every time you throw a special, it gives you a buff or something?
Might be that. feel like I've seen that one recently, though. Hold down.
Oh man, this global for 6-star attackers. That is fantastic.
What is it? It's like a Fury or something, right?
It is a permanent passive Fury, increasing attack rating by 700. It's not nothing.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah.
Yeah, Tommy was posting some paths and stuff. I think it was in Thanos' main chat earlier today about what he did, because I believe he did a full completion earlier today. I'm actually surprised that there's nobody streaming it like right now.
Yeah.
At least not that I saw. There's probably somebody streaming it, but
yeah. Well, Legacy is streaming right now, but maybe
okay.
people are waiting for the weekend.
Legacy always jumps right in head first.
I know. Kukui, come on call with us. Come hang out.
Hi, Kukui. Oh, Seaton streamed it earlier. They just like to take the fall for everybody. I guess in this case it doesn't sound like there's a whole bunch of bad stuff though. So.
Yeah, it doesn't seem that way.
I think it seems kind of like they tried to make it more enjoyable content than just straight up difficult. It's a good change of pace. That being said, there might be some exploration issues. I mean, like, just because there's one path that's easy doesn't mean that there's not one path that's going to be just brutal.
Yeah, that's true.
I am headed to a Yandi that has something called Super Masochism on them, which does not seem fun. It not only purifies the debuff, but it applies it back to you.
Oh.
So I don't really know how I'm gonna do that. It could be easier, like in the process of actually fighting them, but we'll see. I'm just kind of going blind.
I think that's a ghost fight, probably.
Well, I did not bring the voice. That sucks.
But you can switch out a champ when you get to the boss.
Get out of here. Are you serious?
Yeah, they put in that
Yeah.
switch a champ note
No
thing.
way.
Yeah, so you can do the path with whoever you want, and then you can switch in, like you could switch in Ghost when you get to Yondu.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, it is really cool.
Yeah, that's nice. I'm glad that they did that. Personally, that's a nice, fun, and helpful thing to do.
For sure.
We've come a long way from 6.2 Mordo. That's all I have to say.
I've actually been exploring that here recently, and I've actually one-shot that a few times with Torch. I guess it's... Did they nerf him or something?
Well, I mean, didn't they like kind of nerf everything a little bit?
I think they made the ability accuracy reduction per each dead champ. I think they made it less, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know what else they did to it.
I gotcha.
Oh, things were going so well there. I was able to rotate the cycle quite a few times there on him. before he finally threw a special and messed me up.
Yeah, that was pretty good. He's a pain. I'm surprised he's not throwing them more, to be honest. It's nice.
It's interesting. I'm not getting, I was doing really well of getting to the S3, and then the last two times I didn't quite get all the way to an S3 from... I feel like this was a pretty successful fight, though, because I feel like I did a pretty good amount of damage.
Yeah, it's going good.
And then I'm just going to launch an S2 here just because... That wasn't bad. Yeah, it was not bad. Almost had 300 hit combo there. Yeah, this fight's not too bad. It's just like slow going, kind of.
Yeah.
Bishop's kind of a fun fight, though.
Yeah, Bishop is fun.
I was saying, I don't think you were in here when I said it, but I was saying I should have left the, tried to do the, Sinister fight on stream just because that's a fun one to kind of watch. And
yeah, the Sinister fight is pretty fun, like compared to the rest of Abyss.
Aaron, I'd say probably, yeah, if you have Aegon, probably like maybe 4,000 would be safe. That's kind of on the higher end of what I've heard. My experience was closer to 3,000, but 4,000 you should be set.
yeah, 4,000 should be. I want to say that I spent just around 4,000. Ooh. Your goal is no more than 2.5k. It's possible. I imagine that you're gonna do 2.5k plus some farmed revives and whatnot.
That's a good plan, Aaron. Sim is really good for Path 1.
Yeah, I really was happy with my choice of bringing Sim for 1 when I did. Because I didn't have Doom until I started exploring. Or I didn't start exploring until I had Doom, I guess is the better way to look at it or phrase it. Yeah, I've always ran 3 points in Mystic Dispersion personally. I feel like any more than that's too much. And any less than that, I mean, you can get away with 2, but 3 seems to be kind of the sweet spot, in my opinion, at least.
Yeah, Sim benefits from 4, but you're fine with 3. It is too much for pretty much everyone else.
He's not being as kind with his specials this time. He's throwing them more often. See? 9's in chat saying spam S3 too, Amanda. Take that. 3 against 1 now.
It's not 3 against 1. And you and I ended on an agreement, and now you're trying to fight with me again.
I'm not trying to fight with you. Not by any means. The third person was Buff, though. Buff agreed with me. That I will argue. Not the damage, though. I honestly don't know. I'm sure the SPS2 thing works splendidly.
Yeah, I've only ever really done the SP3 because I've always had max deep wounds. So, just kind of bleeds on bleeds.
Right.
Well, you get the bleeds on bleeds plus the crazy damage when you also throw the special too.
But maybe you need the higher Mystic Dispersion in order to kind of make that a reality. I wonder.
In a lot of situations, you do. You need 4 points. It can be done with 3, like in ideal matchups, like Hyperion, Medusa, like those type of like buffed fights. But yeah.
Oh, you know what? I know what I'm doing wrong there.
What is it?
I was ending with a light instead of a heavy, and it was not giving him enough power or something. I was doing medium,
yeah,
light,
that makes sense.
light.
Oh, yeah.
I was lucky. He evaded me, and then I went straight to heavy, and he got stunned before he could hit me.
Oh, nice.
Ooh. Well. No, that doesn't... Okay, I don't know what the heck I did there. I tried to do the medium, light, medium, and then when I tried to throw my S3, maybe I just didn't push it fast enough. But he just went right into his S2. Alright. Well,
Oh.
I think I'm overthinking it now.
You can end with a. You can just end with a heavy. Medium,
Yeah, normally
light,
I do
light,
medium.
light,
Yeah,
heavy.
right. Medium, light. 3 lights or 4 lights? Can you do 4 lights and get it off? I've always done 3 and then heavy.
I don't think so. I think you'd have to do medium, light, heavy, and then
Otherwise
he'll
you
be on
risk
the
him,
ground, so
right.
you have like an extra half second to hit your special button.
Many golden crystals. I believe that I have somewhere in the realm of 500 to 600 golden crystals right now of various different rarities. I am very excited to open them all up and claim all of my golden rewards. Another reason why now is a very excellent time to be doing Abyss. I've got lots of gold, which is a first.
Yeah, that's nice.
So I'll have plenty. I should have plenty to rank up all the champs that I want to try to take to rank 3. I shouldn't have to wait very long.
It was smart for you to time it out like that. That's a good idea.
Thanks. I try. I try. It's going to be an extra, what, 1.1 million gold, so...
Yeah, no, that's great.
Block proficient. Like, Doom's block is so great. I mean, you don't even have to bother with the... Like, his S2 just does nothing to me.
Yeah, yeah, it is nice.
Who needs to evade when you can just block with Doom?
So an update on this Yondu with Supramasochism. I had a really bad first run with Ghost. So instead I'm just brute forcing it, intercepting with Sorcerer Supreme. It's actually going really smoothly.
Oh, nice.
I know, like, nothing about Sorcerer Supreme.
Me neither, dude. just going hard. I know that you can make her regen by doing something, and I've done it, so it's kind of helping me right now, but...
Like, whatever I'm doing is working.
Stuff. Yeah.
Stick to it, buddy. Stick to it. Whatever's working is working. Charlie Cox will be Daredevil in Spider-Man 3. Oh, that's cool. I really enjoyed his character more in Boardwalk Empire.
I don't know who that is.
Daredevil from the Netflix series.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, got it.
The one that just got the buff. That's Charlie Cox.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't even think of him like as Daredevil necessarily. I always think of him for his character from Boardwalk Empire.
I've never even seen that.
Well, you should.
Noted.
I've heard it's good.
It is very good.
I did try watching it, but I found it really boring. But to be fair, it was only like episode 1.
Yeah, I think I mean, I think it's kind of like Game of Thrones, where it's like there's a lot of characters, a lot of things happening, and you gotta kind of give it like a season to build on you.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. That's how I would figure.
He had an interview where he said he messed up because he was so used to acting blind. Interesting. Out of all of the Netflix, or I guess they're Disney Plus now at some point, I don't really know. But out of all those series that they had, I feel like Netflix Daredevil was my favorite. For sure.
Over Punisher? Wait,
Punisher was
missed
good.
the first half of that. You say, like, out of all the Netflix stuff, you like Daredevil?
I liked
best?
Daredevil the best. I would give Punisher second. And then I'm not really sure. Tie for third would be between Luke Cage and Jessica Jones. And then Iron Fist just kind of was poopy to me.
Where is the Defenders in that?
Oh, I didn't count. Yeah. I don't know. I don't even know if I could like count the Defenders as part of it.
It's last for me, dude. It was
Yeah, it wasn't very good
just above
either.
Iron Fist. Yeah.
Tied for last place with Iron Fist.
I mean, they were both kind of bad, probably because they both had Iron Fist.
That's probably, yeah. That, I don't know. The guy who plays him, I just cannot, like, I can't get on board with it for whatever reason. I'm like, no. Just no. I don't know why. He just is not convincing enough to me. Did Nine say in chat that Jessica Jones was like the same plot over and over?
He said JJ felt like the same evade over and over.
The same evade?
Maybe he meant same. Oh, same episode. Same episode over and over.
Same episode. Oh. I don't know. I felt like the plot lines of the seasons were very different.
Of the seasons, yeah.
Well, yeah, I could see,
kinda
yeah,
confusing.
at an episode by episode basis, there wasn't a whole lot happening, honestly, but
Yeah.
yeah, I agree with you, Paul. The second season of Luke Cage was kind of strange for whatever reason. I don't really know exactly, but season one was solid for sure.
I haven't watched any of those shows.
Unacceptable.
I know.
What do you watch? That's what I want to know. Soap
I
operas.
don't watch a lot of TV. No, not soap operas. Coffee.
You don't watch a lot of television. She's too busy grinding Marvel Contest of
That's
Champions.
exactly
why.
what it is.
I feel attacked.
It's not an attack. It's an assault.
Tomato.
Probably should have just launched Mass 2 there. Not sure if it's worth doing or just give up on trying to chain once he throws a special and just kind of start over. Oh, jerk.
Oh man, Spud is at the Coal in Abyss.
Nice.
Just before the collector, yeah.
Go Spud. Knock that shit out, buddy. Meanwhile, I'm over here doing 835 fights against Red Skull.
It's not quite as many as against Thorax, so
No.
kind of a win. I think you're doing great. I'll be honest, I haven't really watched. I mean, it's up on my computer.
I'll be honest, I'm not paying attention. Well, but you're playing at 7. It's understandable that that you wouldn't be paying too much attention to my stream. That's fine. You're here. That's all that matters.
That's right. I'm supporting.
Oh, that's nice.
Dude, I'm kind of starting to think that maybe this overreach path is not a good idea with this kinetic shield. This is awful.
Are
Yeah,
you
I
in
hear
Quest
good
2?
food, Amanda and I are
I'm in
gonna
Quest 2.
have to have a TBO
Beyond
barbecue
was
one day.
a 2-shot.
I would love to have a barbecue with you guys.
Vegas barbecue?
Yeah, definitely.
Those things don't seem to go together. Other than that, we planned a Vegas getaway already, right? So
Yeah, I can't wait.
you sound really excited about it.
I think I've heard about
I
this.
am super excited. Yeah, I'm super excited.
She just doesn't
And
believe that
Nine
it'll
said
really
he'll
happen.
bring the beer, so we are set.
There was back in the day when before Proxima was Proxima, they were Domi, and they had like a little get together. I remember, didn't you guys? Maybe Kukui can enlighten us on that. They all got together at like a campsite kind of thing and hung out. Well, not all, but a group of them. Oh no, he's gonna ruin all my fun. Hey! That was lucky. Got some Titan luck going there at the end. Moving on to Bishop. I'll see if I
Yay,
can do this
Bishop.
fight without messing up one or two times at the first try. I always, like, every time I've done this fight, I end up like dying my first 2 tries that I do it, and then the third try I actually get it.
For Bishop,
Yeah.
this is going to be the time that you get it on the first try.
We'll find out. I guess the key here is you gotta play really slow at the beginning until you get to your cycle, right? Because he gains power
Yeah,
like
and use your
nutso.
special one. Yeah, use your special one to drain him as you need to until you get to 3 bars.
Oh, see.
Oh man, I totally forgot that destructive feedback was contact, and they move all that damage onto you. I've just been paying.
Oh my god, that note is the freaking worst.
I've been paying no attention to this. I'm not good. Coffee, you're doing great though, man.
Thanks, buddy. Oh, shoot. And damn it. There goes that. What a jerk.
I'm like super behind. You're still on the Red Skull fight on my main
Am I really?
stream. I need to catch up.
Is it because you paused it at some point, or is it just like lagging behind?
I think at some point my internet was going in and out, and I think it made everything freeze.
Gotcha.
Okay, this makes a lot more sense.
I will say that for the first time, whatever adjustments I made yesterday, with the audio and whatever, my audio in my earpiece is actually like synced up to the game now, which is nice.
Oh, that's good. Honestly, Coffee, all of your like overlays and stuff are looking really good.
Thanks. Oh shit. I did not want to throw an S3 there. Or S3, S2. It was supposed to be an S1, but I gained like a little bit too much power right at the end.
Oh my god, it took him so long to throw that special 3. That's how Titan's run was. They would have 3 bars of power for like 5 minutes.
And just like sit there forever. Well, normally it's on the 3rd try that I seem to get this, so I did pretty well in the first go. I had it going pretty well there until the end there. I suck at evading his S2, which is where it really screws me.
Wait, can you actually evade that?
You can evade it mostly.
The special 2?
Yeah.
You can evade the whole thing.
Oh, wow. Okay.
It's the same exact timing as Doom's special 1.
Good to know. I've never actually tried it. I just kind of figured you can.
I did it by
Seems to hit so many
accident
times.
once, and it's the same as Doom's. It's funny. But yeah, you can.
Good to know.
Oh. Oh, what a jerk. Ah, that's the worst. What a POS.
Oh no.
The worst. Bishop. This is definitely the worst I've ever done against him.
At least this is the last time that you have to deal with him.
Yeah. And that's just bad luck right there. That wasn't even that I sucked like the other attempts. Why can't YouTube allow the screen-in-screen on iPhones? All the other video. Oh. I don't know. It's a good question. Maybe if you pay for like YouTube Premium or something, they'll let you do something like that.
What is screen in screen? Does that mean you can
He
have
means
it
like
in the
where
corner?
you can be playing your game and then have like a little window up in the corner where it's like watching.
That's cool.
I'm pretty sure you can do it with YouTube on Android. But maybe
Paul
it
is
is
saying
a
you can
YouTube
do it with
Premium thing.
YouTube Premium. Yeah. Oh, 9 is not giving them money. I'll be right back. You better be done with Bishop when I come back.
I'll try. Not like that, I'm not going to do it. Oh, maybe that was all part of my master plan. Get punched once to raise my power level up a little bit. All part of the master plan. Don't you worry yourself a lick.
I totally believe you.
Glad somebody believes me, because I don't believe me. I feel like I'm doing something slightly wrong in this fight, but I think there's a better way to be doing this. Hey, there we go. He did. See?
He's at 23% on my screen.
He goes down
He's
pretty
around
fast at that
22.
point.
Okay.
Oh man, Leon's over here offering up YouTube premium accounts. Now I need to go this way. To the next most funnest fight. Symbiote Supreme.
Hey, you listened to me.
About what? Oh, to
About
finish the fight
finishing
before you got back?
Bishop.
Yeah. Did anyone see the new well, maybe this is even old news, I don't know. Maybe I'm out of the loop. But the price of the new iPod or AirPod Max headset,
Yeah. It's like 500
$550 or something like that for
Yeah.
a headset.
For what?
It's an AirPods,
headset?
but it's like
It's
an
over
over
the
the ear AirPods,
Yeah.
so it's like a Beats, I guess.
What?
So it's like a Beats.
It's like a Beats headset.
Yeah.
$549. Oh my god. That's insane. And people are gonna buy it left and right.
Well, it's
Yeah.
Apple. Yeah.
What was it? I saw a meme that was like, "I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. My AirPod Max mute poor people."
It's like a couple years ago when they like introduced a stand for one of their monitors.
That was weird.
Huh.
I don't know exactly what happened. My OBS just like had a moment. Whatever.
Paul, I guess you're right. They're not AirPods, but would they be earphones instead?
Right, they're not AirPods at all. That's why it's the AirPod Max. That's what makes them Max. Because they go all the way around your ear and they're a headset and not pods at all.
9 says they're still called AirPods.
They are. They're called AirPods Max. But the Max means it's a pod that goes all the way around your ear and over your head like headphones. That's why it's a Max pod. The next AirPods is going to be like a little chair that you sit in and it closes. AirPods Super Max.
It's just gonna be the pod at that
The pod, yeah, the pod. You don't wear it on your ears. You are the pod.
Let it envelop you.
Okay, so Amanda,
Yes.
how do you do Human Torch versus Symbiote Supreme exactly? Is there anything that I need
Is
to...
your stream back on? I'm like sitting here looking at a picture of you looking at your health potions.
Should be on. I mean, it shows that it's on.
Okay,
You're
here we go.
you're on the pre-fight. Okay, yeah.
What did you ask me? How do you do Torch versus
What do
Supreme?
I do for this exactly? Like, what's the strategy here?
I would take off Dex if I were you. Personally.
Okay, that's fine. I did that last time as well.
Yeah, as far as I remember, you are just gonna want to fight him kind of just like normal with Torch.
I guess the next question is, do I use Doom at all after this? Yeah, there's a Medusa, isn't there? So I guess I should put... Wait, is there a Medusa? There's a Medusa, right? Yeah, it goes Medusa and then Cable, I think.
I'm pulling it up. Sim Supreme, Massacre, Omega, Medusa, Cable, and
Karnak.
Karnak. Yeah, so just Doom for the one Medusa fight. That's it. You can use him a little for Massacre if you feel like it, but Aegon will be way better.
Massacre will probably be the next most funnest adventure of this.
It's so much easier with Aegon, though.
Is it?
Yeah, you're gonna have a much easier time.
That's good to hear. I feel like maybe Aegon on this path is a little bit more viable than on path 4, simply for the fact that you don't really have to use him. Like, there's no way I feel like I would have been able to keep him at around 600 to 800 combo on path 4.
No, not for path 4.
So.
Definitely not.
Should I just hold on to these points, or what should I do? I think here.
Resonate, maybe? I would probably save them just to save you some units.
I might later, save them and then throw them into, and then just throw them into, like bleed or something when I get to Massacre. Should I probably want to go to full suicides, right?
When you get back to...
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Well, you're going to put Dex back on.
That's true, yeah.
Full suicides. Yeah, you could. You could put suicides back on when you, probably want them off for Medusa.
Right,
and Cable, because you'll need Void for Cable.
Void for... Okay, so yeah, I would only be turning them on for... Omega
just for the one Massacre fight.
Massacre.
I mean, yeah, it's up to you. I probably wouldn't, just to be cheap, but
yeah, I might.
If you really want them, you can.
I might just skip them and see how it goes, and then so yeah, I'll just save my 4 points, and then when I go to, then I can just put the 1 point back in Dex, and then the 3 points back in Mystic Dispersion.
Yeah, I would just do that.
And then I don't have to change masteries, really. It shouldn't cost me too much more to do it that way, I wouldn't think.
Yeah, I think you're fine with that.
And then basically just kind of just go to town, do normal Human Torchy things, parries and heavies, and... Right?
Yeah.
Or...
Yeah. I would do, like, 3 hit combos so you could get Nova Flame on. You don't have your pre-fight, do you?
No, I used it for Mephisto.
Oh, he's not awakened, I forgot. Yeah, I would just do 3 hit combos. Probably try to get to a special 3 so that you're in Nova Flame. Or Flame on, or whatever. Just to speed things along a little bit for you. So, Buff, do you think that Ghost would be the best counter for Yondu, like, if done well?
If I hadn't... I mean, it works great in that you can't, like, just parry and fight. I just did an awful job when I first went in with it. I don't know, I think, like, just brute forcing it with a good champ that doesn't really place debuffs was pretty useful. For me, at least.
Yeah, I saw people saying Ghost or Corvus were good for it.
Yeah, because I don't think he purifies the armor break or anything like that. I don't think he does. I don't know. I was kind of panicking, just trying to not screw up an intercept with Sorcerer.
Yeah.
I didn't really pay much attention to the mechanics of it.
And which path did you do? You did Flare?
I did Flare, yeah. That was super quick.
Yeah, it looks easy.
And I'm on the Venom now, and it looks like I'm gonna one-shot with Cap Infinity War. The
Are
big
you-
thing on Venom is you can't let him have an armor up, and so I'm just armor breaking with Cap.
Oh, nice. That's a good call. What quest is that in?
That is the second one.
Got it.
So yeah, Sorcerer was going to be the backup for this to maybe try to have nullification aura up, but this armor break is working really well.
Yeah, that sounds like a good fight for either one of them. Or Sim Supreme, maybe even.
I thought about swapping him in, but I had faith in my little Cap idea.
Yeah.
Yep, that was one shot. Easy peasy. Yeah, this is actually really fun. I hated that overreach path just because of the destructive feedback or whatever it was, but it wasn't so bad.
Oh, right. No dex. Can't dex the S2 if you don't
I
have
was
dex.
going to warn you, but I didn't think you would mess it up.
You know what? I thought it in my head earlier, so I was like, all right, don't try to dex but it's like my instinct is like dex the S2. So
I know,
block
that
the
happened to
S2.
me too, with the special too.
That sucks. That's okay. It wasn't too bad. That was definitely, I feel like that went a lot better than when I did this fight with Void, though. Maybe not a ton better, actually. Probably about the same.
I mean, your only benefit with Void really is
The power gain.
keeping his power, yeah. But it's not too bad if you're careful.
Sweet. I can contribute to Summoner Advancement 2 hours before it ends, so maybe popping some goodies.
Oh my gosh, nice.
It's pretty good timing.
What are you opening?
Why not just wait till next week?
I may.
That way you can at least benefit from your openings. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter either way.
So impatient. Let's see, what contribute to it? Let's see. I've mostly got a lot of leveling up to do. Like I've seriously got like 10 and 12 6-stars that need to be fully leveled. Which should
At
give some
rank 1?
decent points. Yeah, at rank 1. And then, like,
I have
Ghosts
so
and,
many too.
I think I'm gonna level up or rank up Ghosts and Elsa.
I'm in such a bad spot right now with ISO. I have like 50 ISO in my overflow.
Well, I've already told you what to do about that.
Buy a bunch of Cavalier crystals.
That's
I
it.
know, but I don't wanna. I need to save these units.
That's right. That's what he said. Why did I know that was going to be the answer?
It's always the answer, man.
Yeah, because it literally is the only answer.
Unfortunately, it is.
Did you guys open your epic Crystal Shard calf things already?
Oh, the epoch? Epoch? Is that what you're talking about?
It's pronounced epic. Yeah.
It's pronounced epic, huh? Are you sure?
I think she's right,
I
actually.
am sure. It's like an epic fantasy. Epic is spelled like that. It's like a genre type.
I want to say that that spelling of epic is like a time period. It's like a measurement of time. It's like an age, and then there's like an epic.
Right.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right. It's not limited to book genre.
But I have actually not done any of that content, so I haven't opened anything with those shards.
I swear, like I don't know how it is now, but I swear those first couple of days the drop rates were like different. Like those were not normal cap drop rates. It was crazy. Everyone was getting like 5 and 6 stars left and right.
So yeah, I kind of screwed myself on that because I'm waiting for it, but hopefully the drop rates will continue.
I'm actually stopping
Yeah.
at 7 to go do that right now.
Yeah,
I
no,
kinda forgot
they're
about
really good. I mean, and it's like such good champs, you know. You can get champs that aren't even like in the featured crystal yet.
No. Oh, what a turd, little turd head.
Oh, so I did open a 6-star feature today in hopes of duping Guardian.
And you did not dupe Guardian.
I did not dupe Guardian, but I got Hit Monkey.
Oh, nice.
So that's fine.
Is that why you were asking
Yeah.
about Hitmonkey earlier? I feel like I saw you asking about him.
Yeah, I probably was. So that's fine.
That's solid. I hear he's good.
Could have been way worse.
Another champ I have no idea how to use, but I've heard he's good.
Oh, that's right. Nine got a what's it called? Invincible hook? Hulk? What is it? Indestructible Hulk?
Immortal Hulk. Immortal Hulk.
I couldn't remember what the I stood for. I've pulled Airwalker so many times in the past month. It's insane. My 5-star is like 660. And I have a 6-star too, which is stupid.
Amanda, to make you a little jealous, if I can ever end up getting a 6-star Guardian, I've actually been sitting on an Awakening gem for a Science since like last year. And it's kind of...
Guardian's tech though.
No, I mean, sorry, Red Guardian. My bad.
Oh, Red Guardian. Yeah,
Oh,
that's
sure.
really, that would be really cool. That would be really cool. I have a Cosmic Gem I've been sitting on for a while, which I don't have a plan for at the moment.
I'm gonna block his S. Oh, that wasn't wise though.
I did also today from a 5-star featured. I max sigged my Darkhawk, who I've never put signature stones into, and I just like can't even believe that.
I think the next time I go into this fight, I'm gonna block his S1s. Just to try to build more smolders. Doesn't really do a whole lot of damage.
I think that's a good idea. Yeah, I'm surprised we actually haven't seen more Airwalkers in War yet. And I feel like that could be really annoying if you got that, whatever his penalty thing is on you.
Oh yeah, especially like putting him early in a path.
Yeah.
Oh man, Professor X is so good. Congrats on that full 9.
Yeah, that's great.
got
I've been
Professor
chasing
X?
him too.
You got Professor X?
9 did.
Oh, 9 did. Nice, nice. Take him to 565 and we'll put him on defense. I don't think we have a Professor X in BG1 right now. I believe the only one we have in the alliance that's on defense is BG3, I think. Does anybody in 2 have a Professor X, Amanda?
I know Tony has one. I don't know if he places it though.
Oh, shit.
Aloof. I might need to give you the streamer role unless you already have it. Okay, Aloof, leave the voice chat and then come back and it should work.
Mm-hmm.
That's what happened with Buff yesterday.
Exactly what happened.
Because I think it links your permissions when you actually join the chat.
Yo.
Hello.
Hi! I don't think Aloof and Buff, you guys don't know each other, huh?
No, I don't think so.
I don't
No,
know each other.
have not met yet.
Well, hey, I'm Buff.
I am Buff. Hi, I'm Buff.
And I'm aloof.
Well, it's good to virtually meet you.
Yeah, you as well.
Yeah,
Have you
Luke's
gotten your
really poking me out
apocalypse
with
yet,
us.
Aloof?
No, gotta wait for the featured to change over in 5 days.
Dang.
The, that 5-star, or 5k 6-star charge is nice though.
It's
Yeah.
so hot.
Yeah, that was,
I was pretty
nice.
excited about that. I think I have 20,000 6-star shards. I should have 3 features once I finish Abyss here. I'll be saving those obviously for the next feature.
I'm half debating actually getting the sigil just for that 13k featured.
Yeah, I mean, it is nice, definitely.
What did they add to it? Like the sigil. Didn't they add some other stuff? I haven't had it
Yeah,
in
let
so
me
long.
go look. I don't remember.
Yeah, there's
I'll go
actually,
check
they
it.
changed.
They added 6-star
There's like
shards
a-
to it like last week.
Yeah, so like
For
there's
the-
the weekly solo event, and they
Oh,
have
yeah, I
added
could
like
look at
a
that.
throne breaker designation. You can get.
Oh,
2,
that's
4.
right, yeah.
I think
It
it's
looks
like
like 400 6-star shards a week from it.
I thought it was. Yeah, 400 because it's 1,600 a month basically.
That's right.
So 1,600 6-star shards for $10, basically, is probably the best way to look at it. And actually, if you think about it, it's another. If you're going for features, which I guess some people do now, 13,000 for a featured is kind of like another 2,000 in a way. So,
And that's once every 2 weeks.
right. So that would be like 4,000 a month there. So that's
Yeah.
like 5,600 6-star shards a month, kind of, in an offhand kind of way. Which
You can
seems like a
also
pretty good
do
deal.
now a trade-in. I would not personally do this, but you can trade in 10,000 5-star
saw
shards
that.
for
I wouldn't do that either.
750 6-star shards. You can do that twice.
That seems like a lot of 5-star shards
Yeah,
for
it's
not
not
a
really
lot of
good
6-star
value.
shards.
I mean, you're getting more than you would get from a dupe and a max sig, but you're losing all the ISO, which
Yeah.
would be my biggest issue with it.
Right.
Yeah, I need ISO.
Yeah.
Especially with how
All I
much it
have is
costs to like
science.
rank 3 a champ. It's like crazy.
Yeah, yeah. I can't do things like that anymore.
Yeah, so what are these rewards? Okay, so 500 5-star shards.
Yeah, plus there's some units. It's like 600 or something units, or maybe it's 300 units a month. I don't remember.
200, 400, yeah, so 400 6-star shards. And that resets, this is a weekly thing, right?
Right. So
Yeah,
you gotta
it's
think you
once
get
a
4
week.
weeks out of it. So
Huh. Sound like a noob, hey? How does this work?
it's okay. Sound like a player who doesn't spend a lot of money on the game.
Yeah, you're talking to the guy that spends on July 4th and Black Friday.
That's basically me as well. So, except for of course the sigil, just because it's such a good deal, I feel like I wouldn't be able to like pass it up.
Being in
Well,
Canada,
you have to
though, we
think,
get
yeah.
raped.
In Canada, it's like horribly more expensive, I feel.
Oh yeah, it's true.
40% more.
For Canadians.
Yeah, like an Odin is 140 plus tax.
Which seems crazy because like your dollar is worth less than ours, isn't it? I mean, maybe I'm wrong on that.
That is correct.
Yeah, no, it is, and it's. I mean, if you were to use it that way, I don't know what it is. It's probably like 35% less than yours, but I'm not buying it in American dollars, right? Like I'm buying it in Canadian.
Right.
So I don't know. Like I watch Munash's videos or whatever, and like he's in, I don't know,
South Africa,
like
I think.
South Africa or something like that, and it's like 13,000 whatever currency is for an Odin. I'm just like, oh my god, like how do you spend that? Again, I guess I don't know what the equivalent is.
Yeah, no, it
I
seems
imagine
so
if
crazy.
you looked at like the Japanese, like Japan, theirs would be like ridiculous. Like 1 million yen for an Odin. Like, wow. Like, oh, that's only $100 American dollars.
So Amanda, if I go for these features, I can't get Nick. So talk me out of R3ing Black Widow.
You want me to talk you out of ranking Black Widow?
Oh,
I think so.
Okay.
I think so. I'm not
can
going to talk
try.
you out of it. Paul Kelly won't talk you out of it.
I mean, like,
He
she's got
likes-
some phenomenal DPS. If
She's
you
pretty
like
awesome.
get that SP2 going, oh my god, you got some big numbers.
Didn't Andy just R3 his Black Widow Deadly Origin?
He might have.
He R3'd someone, I feel like.
Let's take a look, because it should be.
I'll just say I had a couple people in my old alliance that R3'd that Black Widow, and they absolutely just raved about it.
Yeah, like I placed mine on D, but I mean, if I could get some Mystic ISO, I'd place an R3 Doom instead to at least try and help out there, but. Did Joe just rank to regular A-bomb?
I think he was going to.
Yeah, that's like regular A-bomb, that's not the immortal one.
When did he post that?
I
He
didn't
works
post
for
it, I just,
Stubborn,
it's
doesn't
in the feed. It's 3 minutes ago.
He is a stubborn defender.
I know he was talking about ranking regular Abomination a while ago.
There's probably some note on defense that makes him annoying.
Gosh.
Well, the, especially if he's duped, like the Red Guardian thing, I can't remember, it like makes his poisons like 400% more
Oh,
potent
right,
or
that's true,
whatever,
too.
and you can stack them.
All right.
So,
Symbio
do
Supreme
y'all know
down.
Janik?
Yeah, Buff.
So he was actually using that synergy for the Stun Reflect have poison. One of those boss nodes that has poison. He was actually using that synergy with Abomination and just running it. Like
Oh,
on things and such.
I think that is what Joe was talking about ranking him for.
Yeah. Yeah.
I guess so.
It was either
'Cause I did-
Stun
I
Reflect or
did
that Metal Mini.
Yeah, I just use like Void on the Stun Reflect mini. Like
And
normally,
just don't
like,
parry.
they just don't parry, right?
That's what I've tried. Because I've tried with Torch. It's too hard for me to like monitor their reflect timer thing or whatever.
Yeah, and I would do it with Torch, but like normally it's when Thing is on there. And Void just has like such a huge, I mean, like, again, it's an R3 Void, but he has such a huge health pool. It's like 44k base, like before I boost. So I'm not worried about block damage. And the damage over time, that means I don't have to be hitting them all the time too.
Yeah, I think Void is probably the best for that fight, unless
that's a good
someone is
idea.
really good with Abomination or Torch or someone that can play around it.
Yeah. I'm always just hesitant about, unless Red Guardian helps him on the rest of his path.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, definitely. Nine, I don't know if he's duped. I'll ask Joe.
Oh, Paul, I actually, back in the day, R5'd and Max Sigged my Thorags for exactly that reason. To get Prestige up. Absolutely do not regret it.
You ranked Thor Rags for Prestige, is that what you said?
Yeah, and I've actually duped my 6-star, so it may happen again. I don't know. Because I will do anything to clown Coffee about his prestige.
Uh-oh.
What is coffee? Okay, I still got coffee beat,
So-
thank God.
Are you talking about Prestige right now?
Yeah. And
You're
skill.
in the zone.
Well, I mean, skill, fairly obviously.
I'm joking.
Have you watched my Abyss runs yet? I mean, have you seen what happens in some of these fights?
It's alright, I do the same thing. I would literally message Amanda and be like, what am I doing wrong? And she's like, everything. I'm like, okay.
That's how I feel all the time. She's like, why are you doing that? I'm like, I don't know. I don't know why I'm doing it. It seemed logical to me.
Oh my god.
Don't
You guys
overthink
make me
it.
sound so mean.
No, you're so smart.
Sometimes I have smart ideas, but not all the time. So, Paul, what are the other reasons to rank 3 Black Widow then?
Oh, what? What? What the? Sort of. How did that?
What? What happened?
Everything was going so well until the end there.
That was like a doom slap.
He got like a sneaky little like poke in there at the end. I don't even know how he's just like ha, knife to the gut. I was like, oh, dead.
Is that how it went?
That's exactly what happened, yeah. 1 second there I was, hitting into him. The next second, dead. Instantly. That actually went pretty well, though.
Yeah, that was good. You did good.
Oh, thanks. I'm touched. My stream's still going, but it says something about my audio bit rate's messed up. Can anyone advise if the audio sounds okay in the stream, or is it like choppy or anything? What's
If I
happening?
wasn't in a fight, I would check it. But
Well, there's other people in the stream. Somebody can answer, Paul or and9 or something.
Paul says the audio is good.
yeah,
Okay.
it seems fine.
So basically, the plan here is to get to 99 as fast as possible, right? Of the little armor breaky things, and then just start.
Yeah, just be careful of his fight me coward nonsense. You want to try to manage that and getting to 99 simultaneously.
Yeah, that's all you have to do.
You know, just manage everything. It's fine.
Just do it all. Joe's abomination is not awakened, to anyone that was wondering.
Interesting.
What a flex.
He does have Red Guardian R5 Sig 200.
So for this side of there, is it worth it to do like every difficulty?
Yeah, you're gonna want to do them all, but you can just start with the higher ones as you get more.
That's so much time. Okay. Guess I'm about to do it. Whatever.
I still have, I think, the lower 2 ones to do.
I'm just really bad about like actually doing my content. Like I'm always gonna be there for alliance stuff, but like working on my own account is a struggle.
I'm really bad about doing monthly content. Like, I'll do variant or, you know, new, like, story stuff as soon as it comes out, but I neglect, like, monthly event quests and side quests.
Yeah, I usually, typically, like, in the months where it's, like, a daily event quest, I'd say I typically only do maybe 50% of them over the course of a month.
Yep.
You know, because, like, I'll go strong for, like, a week. I'll be like, oh, nice, yeah, they knock out these every day, and then, like, after a week, I'm like, all right, I'm sick of this already. And then near the end of the month, I'm like, man, I didn't do any of these. I should probably do some more, and then I do another week's worth then.
Yeah. I usually, like, try to do as much as I can in the last, like, 2 days of the month, and then I get sick of it, and I stop.
It's actually, I find it to be easier to run through things, like, all at the same time when possible, just because, like, you get into a groove, kind of, and you can, you know, get a good team together that works for a particular set of fights and just knock out, like, a whole bunch in a row really easily, as opposed to, like, trying to muddle through it every day kind of thing.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I'm gonna heal up a little bit this time, I think, just because. Hopefully, I don't regret that.
You should heal a little bit at least. I think it'll help give you a little cushion.
Yeah.
Oh, holy crap, dude. That's the exact same timing as Beam's SP2. You're exactly right. You just changed my world.
I know, it's crazy, right?
That was fantastic.
We were talking about Bishop's special too. how it's the same timing as Doom Cell 1.
Yeah, that's what it was. That's right. Well, that is fantastic. How long has he been out? Like 2 years? Good lord.
I mean, I didn't figure it out that long ago. It was like a couple months ago, maybe, when I started having to take him at AQ more and stuff.
Can I just say how much I hate AQ right now?
You can.
Yeah, it's gotten bad.
Is it that bad? I haven't played since like APOC was in.
Yeah,
think
it's
it's
the
that
boss.
bad,
I mean, like, all the
but-
paths are the same.
It's
Just
just
rank
like such a
Tigra.
BS way to do it. Even like Tigra's. Every video of Tigra I've seen is not a map 7 with like an epic modifier. It's like map 5 or whatever, where the health pool is nothing and the block damage isn't as bad, but like he has something like 17,000 attack and like 700,000 health. Like the health pool is just crazy.
Yeah, well, the worst thing I mean, like, all the nodes suck, but the block damage is, like, so crazy. Like, I don't understand.
Crap. Of course, I would build up to it, and then I would get hit by a heavy. Cause I'm, oh my gosh. The worst.
Oh, I just saw that sneaky heavy.
And I was like just getting set up there. That's what kept happening with Corvus too. It's like, all right, here we go, set up, and then dead instantly.
Just heal to full, I think. I think it will be better. I think I healed to full every time on this fight.
Is that full enough? You can't even see it live, so.
I'll let you know in a couple of minutes.
Does it say max?
It didn't, but it was like you couldn't see the end of the bar anymore. Really, it's like it was like 97% or something like that.
That looks good. Enough.
Problem is not the health. Well, the health it will help regardless, but the problem is me not dying as soon as the pressure gets on as soon as he gets to that 99. And I can feel it, the hands start sweating, start losing focus.
Why don't you just stop looking at it?
The counter?
Yeah, I was gonna say, just take your openings when you get them. Don't worry about the counter.
I mean, you're still gonna be progressively doing more damage. So if the counter's messing you up, yeah, take your openings when you get them, and that's fine.
Oh my gosh. It's heavy, man. Sometimes that thing reaches far.
Yeah, his heavy is ridiculous.
I'm just watching it. I hate the delay because like you hear about it and then you see it.
No. Good thing there's no Mysterio in Abyss, though. That's all I have to say after doing that stupid challenge.
I think
Yeah,
I
so-
kind of rushed into it. I should have waited to see what other people did.
Yeah, for my sake, let's unpack
Same.
that a little bit because I have not done that yet.
Oh. Captain Marvel is not as
Yeah.
good as you think she is in that whole thing.
No, don't say that.
No, that was my whole thing. I was like, oh, this will be easy. And then every time you launch a special, you lose all your buffs. So it's like, it defeats the whole purpose.
Oh no. Okay.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, you could do it without throwing any specials, if you felt so inclined.
Jerk. I don't like this fight. This fight's stupid. He's like so aggressive.
Hey there.
Hello?
Hey, Titan, what's up?
Well,
Did you end up not streaming?
no, I did. I just forgot to tell everyone.
Oh, okay. I hope it went well.
Well, I mean, I haven't finished up yet, but I'm probably gonna find some time in the next couple of days to finish it up.
Okay, are you taking notes for me?
Yes, I'm about to jot them all or not jot them all down.
Well,
Put them all in the chat.
oh, okay. I was gonna say, the point of taking notes is
Okay,
you
cool.
take them along the way. You don't jot them all down after the fact. But
Yeah, I do jot them down after the fact. I'm used to jotting them down.
What have you done so far?
4 of the quests. I mean, I've only done one path in each of them, granted, but
I feel like first.
Did you start with Flare?
no.
Have you done your homework?
Believe it or not,
Valid question.
That's
Believe it or
an
not, I
actual
did
valid
both.
question.
Okay, I will take your word for it.
So, what path did you take in Quest 1?
Invade.
Did you just use Corvus?
Well, I mean, long story
Okay.
short, even when they were in armor oscillate phase, they were aggressive. I'll just say that.
That's nice. So, did you use Corvus?
Yes. And a couple of revives.
Oh, okay. That you didn't use, like, Doom or anyone else?
Well, I mean, I used Mags and I think Havoc also. And then for the boss, I'm pretty sure I used Omega.
Oh, that was unwise.
You used Omega for Claire?
Yes. Without Sabretooth.
Interesting.
I mean, it wasn't that hard of a fight. I think the only thing that made it annoying was Footloose.
Yeah, that's the only thing I was curious about.
The chip wasn't that bad, so it wasn't bad. I'll say that. And Omega had the death build up permanently, so you'd be doing damage regardless.
Yeah, that's a good point, actually.
Yeah, it's kind of what I was thinking. If she's in bleed mode, kind of makes them great if you don't run suicides. Well, even for the whole fight, I guess.
Who would be faster, Omega or Torch? Both at R3.
Damn.
What a flex.
Well, I mean, considering she has with Torch you'd probably be better off blocking special 2s, but with Omega you'd be better off baiting out those special 1s.
Right.
But if you're blocking too many special 2s with Torch, you might end up dying.
Well, the thing with Omega is that you don't have to do as many hits, so you're not throwing as many specials and worrying about as much Footloose as you would with Torch, I think.
That is true also. Not as much Footloose, permanent death field. What else?
Okay, I'm sold.
I did it without Saber in like 2.5 minutes, maybe. It wasn't that bad.
Okay, it's not bad. I should probably bring Saber though, right? To be safe.
I mean, you can. I was gonna put Saber with me when I did the swap, but I couldn't because I didn't bring no map.
So can you only swap out one champ when you get to the
Yes.
end? Okay, got it.
Because I was trying to swap out 2 and that failed miserably.
Yeah, so that's actually something that kind of fooled me on that Yondu swap when I swapped to Ghost. I couldn't bring my crutches with Wasp and Hood.
Okay, that makes
That's kind of why I
sense.
bought.
So you used Corvus and Magneto, huh?
Corvus, Magneto, and Havoc. Just throw those SP3s and stuff into the blocks.
I don't have Havoc, so that's not an option.
I'm sure well, Corvus is definitely the fastest option. I'm sure there are faster options in the map, so.
Who gives Corvus attack boost? Does he have any synergies that give attack? Or is it like a full team only?
There's Proxima.
That
Anyone
Doctor
gets
Strange,
an attack boost. I know Proxima gives a 7. Is it 7? 7% attack boost with Strange and Infinity enemies. I know that's a synergy name.
Okay, I'm gonna look it up.
Oh, I probably should have baited an S1 instead of doing this.
I think if you do Corvus, Proxima, and Doctor Strange, I think he gets 2 attack.
Yeah, I thought he got 2 attack from
Memory
Doctor
serves.
Strange.
Okay.
I might be wrong, but
I'm pretty sure that's what I used when I did my Legends run a long time
All
ago.
champions
so.
gain 7% attack.
That one's the one with
May.
Proxima.
That's the one under Doctor Strange, at least on what I'm looking at.
here, let me just swap what I just finished.
You're looking at Aunt May? Or is it Aunt May?
I am looking at Aunt May, yeah.
Somebody just did something.
Corvus, Proxima, Doctor Strange.
Ma gives a synergy when the fight starts gaining a passive precision, increasing special critical rating by 50%
That is
for 20
worthless for
seconds.
Corvus. Worthless.
Yeah, so Corvus has all champions gain 7% with Doctor Strange, and Proxima has all champions gain 7% with Doctor Strange. So it's 7% on both.
Okay,
So he
so I should do-
double dip.
Okay, so I should do Corvus, Proxima, and Strange.
Uh-oh. No. That was actually a pretty good one for the first time. What happened? Somebody did something. Did I get a sub? Oh. Thanks, Buff.
Yep, no problem.
What'd Buff do?
Yeah, what
He
happened?
gave me a whole...
I'm just here.
He gave me a Lincoln.
He's just enjoying my company.
Yeah, I just love Buff. He's a swell fella.
That's what it is. That's what it is.
That's nice of you, Buff.
Well, I guess I'm kind of making it a habit now. Like every time I tune in.
$5 every time. So, I don't know. I mean, that's okay with me. We can keep that going.
Yeah.
I'm not going to complain.
Well, I would hope not. I hope not.
That way, the next day when my wife's like, streamed again last night, I'd be like, hey, I made $5. She's like, oh, okay. See?
There you go.
Only
like,
$5.
oh. Hey, it's better than $0. Okay.
That is true.
So,
Titan, who did you use for Nova?
let's see if I can get him
Well-
on this next one.
Okay, if I'm not mistaken, let me try to explain this in the least weird way possible, or the least vague way. So, you know that weird ability when Nova has 75% minus attack when it's a guaranteed crit?
No. But I'll take your word for it.
It is true.
Okay, so
All I
apparently
know
that
is that he gains power when he charges at you, and he is unblockable at some point.
apparently that doesn't count for blocks. So you could go in with a guaranteed crit champ to hit his block, and it won't have the attack reduction. Like, you could hit 30k mediums with Corvus.
Okay, so it's easy with Corvus, is what you're saying.
Yes, but he's aggressive, so.
Oh, I get it now. I thought you guys were saying that Nova got a reduction, an attack reduction.
No, Corvus gets an attack reduction.
If he's hitting regular crit.
Yes.
That makes more sense. Okay, got it.
Same way with Ghost, Wasp, anyone else with guaranteed crits.
Okay.
Wait, are you actually in the quest right now?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I made an Excel spreadsheet and I'm going through it right
Gotcha.
now.
I was worried because you were about to forfeit your Legends run chances.
I know.
I was worried.
I know. Aloof, what is double down? Is that the one where every time someone throws a special you get a random effect?
Yeah, debuffs.
Okay.
I thought it only applied for skills.
What? What do you mean?
I thought it only applied for skill. Crap. Skill champions.
Hey,
Let me check on that though.
There we go. And I got some combo. Somebody's sending me like lots of messages or something. I keep hearing bloop bloop, bloop. Or maybe that's somebody else's.
That's mine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I
it was
was like,
Titans.
what is happening? Like somebody's very
Someone
popular.
keeps spam messaging me. I just put my PC on D&D, so. Hope that
That's a
helps.
lot of acronyms there, my friend.
How's your PC into like
You're
Dungeons
just
and
too
Dragons?
popular.
Put his
No, I
PC
am
into
not.
D&D. Forget, what did I do wrong last time that I took this fight? I was just too aggressive with Aegon.
Does Blizz work out?
Does
Coffee and tight.
Should I just do the rest of it off
my
screen?
brother is strongman type? Not anymore. He used
Can I
to be.
record the opening?
He used to work out like a lot. But Blizz is in the call. He does not work out seriously anymore, my friend. Unfortunately, Paul. He gave up on the fit life when he got his Also, COVID has made things a bit difficult, especially here because they pretty much shut everything down.
And I don't think Blizz was in the call.
And also, no, he's not in the call.
Yeah, COVID's like not even real here, so like the gym is wide open. Like nobody cares. Like here.
It's not real there,
Really?
you said?
Yeah. It's just
It's not.
like
There's
a-
just
like
no
a
cases there
weird
either, I'm sure.
block. Yeah, it's crazy down here.
Oh, ew.
What?
That is so gross.
What happened?
Unlimited power, Mystic Ward, Mystic Curse, Buffet, Terrax.
Oh, it's just nodes.
Have fun with that without a Ronin.
Quake.
Really? Quake?
What's your favorite character?
But she's doing a Legends run.
I don't have a problem with Quake, I just suck. I'm just horrible.
Oh, shoot. You distracted me with your foolishness.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
Hey, I suck too, so.
Well,
So, never mind.
Wait, that came way out of context.
I think the two of you are referring to different kinds of sucking. See, she's talking about a game. You're talking about something entirely different.
No, I was talking about a game, but. Take that out of context and it's something completely different.
Well, things just took a turn here.
yeah, I'm probably out on that dude. Titan's like 14.
No, I'm 13 actually.
It's lollipops. What are you guys talking about? Jesus.
I'll be back in a minute.
Okay.
Coffee, you better be done with this fight when I get back.
There's no way that's happening. Well, I guess I don't know how long you're gone for, so.
Hey, you finished Massacre. Good job.
Thanks. I had a couple good runs at the end there.
Like, last time I looked, he was at like 55, I think. So, killing it.
Hey, Buff.
What
On this path in 7.1.5 with Life Cycle, can I just Warlock that whole path?
I have not. Okay, so I did 1 and 2, and I have not done any more. I'm doing the monthly side of it. So I do not know. The life cycle though, what does that mean? What's the description?
Life Cycle is 6, 2, 1, I think.
Heck, I can't look at it.
Life cycles where every time you knock him down, the shield goes down for longer, right?
No,
What? Whoever that is, Call said. I think that's aloof.
Yeah, that's aloof. Yeah, I don't think.
What's
Warlock
up,
can do
Jay, aka Too Good?
What's up, Too Good?
that. Oh, it's too good.
Too bad.
Hey, Too Bad.
Life cycle. Porch.
Oh, God.
Void.
As much as I don't want to take this path, I think I'm going to be forced to.
I mean, if you plan to explore it, you're gonna have to eventually.
Well, I'll have to eventually, but...
But not now. So that's key.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't mean this to be a flex, but like Captain Marvel at rank 3 with Fury, whenever she hits her little binary stack, it is just filthy. Dude, it's so nasty.
Yeah, I know. I have that same thing.
Like, she is killer, dude.
Are you running suicides?
I'm not running suicides.
It's even better.
I hate suicide.
Yeah, with suicides, my 565 wipes out my like caustic temper path and like one special too, even on day 5.
See, like, I've had to run it the past 2 years, basically, because I was on, well, the past full year that I was on Corvus Pass. So I'm really enjoying not having to run it right now. It's great for AQ, but it sucks for content. In my experience.
Suicides or?
Yeah, suicides.
Okay, yeah.
It's
So
really
I'd make
the
sure
only
we're
downside.
talking about the same thing.
If you're running like Ghost, Corvus, Omega, Captain Marvel with the Nick synergy, I mean, those are obviously your best.
Oh, for sure.
But yeah, I'm not grinding arena as much, so I don't care. But like grinding arena without suicides is
It's horrible.
god awful.
I'll agree there.
I wonder if I could just take Nick Fury through this whole path. Actually, I could probably egg on it.
It's a nice thing to say, huh? Let's take Aegon through it. I remember when you were the Aegon-less man for forever.
Yep.
Oh man, I keep mistiming that. That's right.
So what is this about a gift tomorrow? I've not read any like in-game mail. So
Anniversary.
I know that's what's coming. Oh, okay, sweet.
Was it tomorrow?
That's what Too Good's saying.
What's tomorrow?
Anniversary.
Anniversary gift.
Oh, anniversary gift tomorrow.
Apparently,
Nice.
I like free stuff.
Me too.
Do we know what it is? Or like a theory?
Somebody might know what it is, but I don't.
I think the hopeful one is for like Thronebreakers to get. Is it a 6-star AG? Is that what we were talking about?
Wasn't it what people were thinking
that
was going to be the
Christmas
Christmas gift though? It's Christmas Day. They were talking about
Okay.
that.
Okay, then I have no.
I gotta
idea
go.
for
I'll be back in a
tomorrow.
few minutes.
Okay.
Later
I probably
time.
won't be here too much longer, just so you're aware. But
You just streamed too late, man. It's 10:30 here.
it's 11:30 here.
Oh, dude, you're a vampire.
Yeah, honestly, I'm like super tired. That's why I probably won't be streaming much longer now.
It's
I'm just gonna-
gonna get worse and worse.
Yeah. Had I not had a couple good runs against this Omega Red just now, I probably would have stopped already, but
Hello?
hello.
Hello.
It looks like you're still fighting Omega.
Indeed. I'm sorry to disappoint you that I haven't killed him yet. But to be fair, you weren't gone that long. He likes to evade a lot like a jerk.
Class
Yeah, 'cause you-
disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
It's like 10% or something like that.
Yeah.
Which means 90% in Catan math.
You are not wrong.
Oh, wow. Sneaky heavy there against me.
What are the health pools in 7.1?
Ooh, hell. I didn't really pay attention.
Titan?
He left.
Yeah, he said he'd be back in a minute.
All I know is the PI is like 40 to 50, but I didn't really pay attention to health pools.
Nothing. I don't think we'll see a 6-star Awakening gem. I'm just saying.
I do. Jay says there are 300k for basic fights and 600k per boss.
There you go.
Horrible.
Is that too good?
Yeah, that's too good.
Oh, hi, too good.
Yeah, the first time he came into the stream as JN, I thought it was Jay and the Snakes that used to be in Maw. And then he was like, no, that's not me. I'm too good. I'm like, oh, that makes way more sense since you were talking about that chair. And like, I was remembering, I was like, I remember somebody was talking about trying to get a new chair at one point. He was asking me about my chair. I was like, I don't remember that being Jay.
Too good. Did you rank your cap? I just saw that in chat.
Oh man, my phone's like lagging now. That's no fun. I've noticed, has anyone else had that as well? I don't know if like what phones you guys have, but I've noticed within the last maybe month and a half, my game on my iPhone XR seems like really choppy sometimes now. Like every now and then it'll just get like super choppy and then it'll like come back and it'll be smooth again, but
I don't have that problem on my 8.
I actually just noticed it earlier today, trying to drop SVTs with mags.
And you have an
Like, it was
XR or
consistent.
what do you have?
I have an XS Max.
XS. Okay, so similar at least.
Yeah,
I think this.
I just noticed it today. I've also been retired for like the past month, so.
Yeah.
Too good. At least Cap is a good champ. Like, you didn't have to rank someone horrible to get there.
Oh, hey Deckard, what's up, buddy? Didn't even notice you popped in.
Dude, I actually
Desperate times call for desperate measures.
I actually rank 3'd my cat before I duped him, and I do not regret it.
See, there's hope.
Yeah, I do not regret that at all.
He might be my next science R3.
Dude, he's so killer. He is my favorite champ by far. He just does so much.
I have a gem. Like, I have a science gem, too.
Uh-oh.
Buff,
Okay.
is yours max sig? R3?
Mine is max sig, yes.
Jeez. I bet that's insane.
It is. It's killer.
I just used a whole bunch of those generics on Doom, though.
Did you take him to Sig 200?
Just 100 for now. I'm gonna see what his... Let's see if that's enough. Like, what does Aunt May say?
Did you do that to make sure you bypassed coffee?
No. No, even with him. Because Doom's still only rank 2 for me. I have
What's your
no,
prestige right now?
Oh, yeah.
11, just under 11 too.
Oh, okay, so I'll definitely pass you when I'm done with my best run.
It's not really hard to pass coffee. I'm sorry, I had
half
to
a
do
well
that.
prestige-wise.
Well, you'll pass me until I R3 Doom. And then I'll be 11-6.
I was doing the math today, and if I had the ideal scenario, I would be 12,500 and something. If I got like the absolute perfect pulls from.
Well, are you accounting for a skill catalyst or?
I'm not, no. The perfect pulls would be a tech, and a mutant.
For who? I'm confused.
If I already have a cosmic, I've already got a skill ranked up to rank 3. I'm saying prestige-wise. So I've got a
okay.
I've got a mystic, I've got a cosmic, and I've got a skill champ that well, I don't have a cosmic at rank 3, but I do have a T5. So if I were to get a mutant and a tech, then I would be able to have 5 rank 5s, and all of my rank 5s, or sorry, rank 3s would be duped as well if I got those 2 specifically.
Wow.
Coffee, don't make me R3 surfer just to pass you. Don't make me do that.
Well, so with it being said that the perfect scenario would be me getting a mutant and a tech, I can guarantee you I won't be getting a mutant and a tech. So
You're gonna get a science and like
You're
I'll
gonna
get
get
like a
mystic.
yeah, I'll get a science and a skill. And it'll be like,
I told him that whatever he didn't want is what he would get 2 of, like me.
yeah, that was rough.
Hey, I got what I wanted from Abyss, so.
You haven't 100%ed it yet, though. Imagine going through all the pain, all the suffering to get the 2 catalysts you didn't want.
Yeah, the fact they weren't
Hey,
selectors was just atrocious.
Like, one of them should have been a selector. I feel like that wouldn't have been too much to ask for. Like, one random, fine.
yeah, I don't think that would have been too bad, too much to ask for either. Medusa. So what's special about Medusa? I don't remember. It's been so long since I
She
had to
goes
fight her.
unstoppable after 30 seconds, and it lasts for 15 if I remember correctly.
Unless you...
Yeah, if you just use Doom, you're fine.
It's a Doom fight.
If you don't nullify something within 30 seconds, they go unstoppable for like 15 seconds or something like that.
Let's heal him up a little bit. Just
What if you took the wrong turn just now? What would you have done?
Hobbit.
It seemed like I chose very quickly and whatnot, but I was like prepped and ready to make that correct turn. I will say that.
It felt very abrupt as a viewer.
I don't know, man.
I don't like to put a lot of pressure on that.
When you're clicking, or like when I was doing it, I had like my phone in my palm and like my one finger like slowly coming in from above so as not to like accidentally click something.
That's how I should have done it.
And this is just standard cycle, right?
Yes. I 3-shot this fight. You should be able to do it cheaper.
So, do I need to rank up Ronin, or like, what am I supposed to do?
For this path, or the one I was talking about, either way it looks like crap.
I feel like Legacy used him a few places. I wasn't watching it though, so I'm not sure.
I mean, there's the
There's
whole
the
path. I'm sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say, I thought you were talking about like Hawkeye for a second and not the guy with the
What's
hand.
up? Lost my mind for a second here.
Emo Hawkeye.
I got confused. Yeah.
I mean, there's a whole path dedicated. There's a whole path dedicated to Ronin.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Huh. That's new.
I don't know if it's dedicated to
However,
him, is it?
I don't know if Ronin is the fastest option.
Ronan or Ronin?
The one
Ronan.
with the Cosmic Dude. What else? Alien. Pretty. What else do I need to say about him?
Big Hammer.
Yeah.
I already said Hammer Dude.
Well, I guess that could be the other one too.
This will be my last fight for this evening, though. I will say that much.
You might as well keep going.
No, why would I do that? I
He's
have
almost.
to.
Well, you're gonna two-shotter probably.
Dude, it's like midnight.
It's not even so much that; it's that I don't want to finish until tomorrow, anyways. So.
You can finish through Karnak, and then you can still finish the Collector tomorrow.
But always take Amanda's advice.
Yeah, Coffee, how would you describe
Yeah.
your massacre experience?
How would I describe my massacre experience?
Yeah.
I think it went really poorly for the first few tries, and then the last two went pretty well.
Use an Aegon or Corvus, or both.
Using Aegon was much better. But you can't, like Amanda and I discussed, you really can't use Aegon for the path for Massacre fight, so you probably can. I feel like it would make the rest of the path more annoying.
Yeah, Doom does fine on it. Like, it's okay. It's way easier with Aegon, but Doom is a fine second choice.
Hey Amanda,
Hey, Titan.
there's a path dedicated to that.
Dedicated to... Did you say man thing?
To Nick.
Oh. Which
The
one?
sadness.
It's got bleed vulnerability, hazard shift, and then the ability to shrug off debuffs on command.
I feel like...
I would go
Blindfold
for
would also
rank
be
3
fine.
Aegon Deckard. Corvus wasn't too bad. I definitely feel I could have done better than I did with him in the run that I did. However,
I didn't want
Aegon
him
seemed
to
more
let the
straightforward.
path. Oops.
Titan, do you have any other pictures of maps?
Any picture? I don't have any pictures of maps, but actually, let me check the SG chat. I'm pretty sure Kakui posted something there.
That wasn't too
I
bad.
have-
I feel like
Yeah,
that fight
this
went
is-
well.
Are you done with it already?
I'm done with my first try at it. I didn't one-shot her. I don't think that you could
Oh,
one-shot
I thought I
her.
was behind again. No, this is good. This is good so far.
I don't think that you could one-shot her. Maybe you can one-shot her with, like, SS.
I know you can one-shot Venom the Duck with Sim Supreme. Speaking of which, guess what I got out of a Thronebreaker daily today?
A tier 5 basic. Fully formed.
No. I got a 5-star Sim Supreme after my Abyss run.
Nice.
Are you serious?
Yeah. From a
Out of a-
daily.
Oh, wow. That's karma for all the times that you cheated death against Mordo on your run.
How does long shot work?
You want to
Sorry, I
build
didn't
up
mean
the... What?
Yeah, like I'm using him, and
I
I'm
didn't
doing.
mean to do death that many times.
I know. So, Aloof, you want to build up 5 bad karmas on the opponent, and you want to get 5 good karmas on yourself, and then you'll get Pure of Heart. And
Mm-hmm.
then you want to throw your specials. Special 2 is best.
Okay.
So you can just parry heavy. And you start gaining power pretty quick once you have Pure of Heart too. So it makes it faster.
Gotcha. I'm just like using him in
It's melty sometimes.
the monthly where the mystic thing is. He's only R4, but I'm just trying to figure out what the hell he does.
Yeah. He's fun in the right scenario. He's kind of like Sim Supreme, where like he's not the best for every fight, but in the fights that he can do, he does really well.
Gotcha.
We had a guy that actually used an R2 for Venom the Duck and Abyss. It was,
But I'm serious. I pulled Simpsons
Really?
fun to
Daily
watch, yeah.
Breaker today, and I was so sad but so happy at the same time.